Something that completely transformed the way I decided to make content was creating the content I want to consume now, but also the content that I'll want to look back on in a few years, like that actually provides value and impact and meaning into not only my life now, in the future, and also others. I'm here to share my real insight, authentic experiences, lessons learned in the world of business. And I really just want to share this journey to show the learning process and also to inspire others to take the initiative to start learning and take those small actions every day towards achieving their goals. When it comes to making content, I think the biggest misinterpretation is trying to fit into a niche. We as humans and our personalities are so much more complex than just one niche. And I think that was an old age of content because people would follow content that really resonated with them. It's becoming so shallow in the world of content creation that everyone's just copying everyone, and trends are not providing any real value into the lives of the consumer. And that's something I really want to change as a creative, because the whole point of being a creative is to add value and to help people learn and really to inspire. So of course you have to gain clarity on who you are as a creative and like what type of things you want to talk about, but it has to be authentic towards you. It has to be authentic for you, because if you're creating content on a long enough time horizon, is this something you can stay consistent and just want to be excited to wake up in the morning to do and talk about and create? Because I see so many creators having this, they get so passionate about one thing for a short amount of time, but that eventually just dies out. So looking long-term and staying authentic to who you are in all realms will create this more natural connection with the audience and allow you more of a holistic perspective on your story and on the value you are trying to share. So growth is important, and I think that's everyone's dream as a content creator, is to have this overnight success. But I think this is a false interpretation or a misunderstanding of what an overnight success even means, because what you don't see is the years of this person creating content. It might have been a different niche or a whole different purpose, but they have the skill set to do this. And you can make these viral short form videos, but are you really connecting to an audience? If you picked up and left and did something completely different, would this audience follow you? It's the new age I see as content that you need to create an actual connection with the viewer. That it's not about being viral, or it's about actually creating a relationship with the person on the other side of the camera. It's not like we're talking to tens and thousands and millions of people. If you can make impact in 1,000 people's lives who actually genuinely want to hear what you have to say, rather than the aesthetics or just some text on the screen, you're not making that big of an impact. But if you actually sit down and be authentic to who you are, what you stand for, and have a positive and good intentions with your content, of course there are going to be people in the world who want to listen. It's about making actual change in people's lives. It's about making actual connections with the other people on the side of the camera. It's about providing actual value that will help people move their lives, rather than staying stagnant, distracted, and with these goldfish brain attention span. So if this is your intention, think about you being on the opposite side of the camera. Take the action to create the content you want to consume and speak like the person you want to listen to. Remember, the key to content creation and this whole realm is not focusing on these short-term gains, but just being consistent and true to your values and who you are. And over a long enough time horizon, you will eventually attract the people who want to listen to you, take action and make the content you want to consume. Just remember that it's not about short term, it's about a long term, because good things take time. But also speak like the person you want to listen to.